What's the verdict? What's the verdict, y'all? This right here, segment is on Street News TV. Big shout out to Street News. I've been watching your videos for a while now. You just got your plaque from YouTube. Big up you. You get me? That's an achievement. That's a to show you that when you put the work in, you get some results. But for the most part, man, I really dig what this brother is doing. Um, his information is really credible. For one, nobody yet came and disrespect him or violated him or debunk the information that he been giving out. And when he do give out misinformation, he go back and give out the real information when he find out more information based on the situation. I like that he don't cover. He's not biased. He covered the whole Chicago area, from the west, south, east, and north. You gotta respect that. I respect the fact that he's pleading with the Chicago street life people in the street members in the streets. He's pleading with them to put their guns down because now we have youngsters. That's like not even now, but we got youngsters 13, 14. The percentage of them catching bodies is have went up, and they've been going to juvenile jail like for the first time in their life at the age of 12, 13, 14, catching bodies, and then they didn't even smell how pussy. They don't even know how pussy smell yet. You know, and they throwing away their life, just throwing it away because the street life appeared to them in a beautiful light, not knowing like the ugly road they done took. The journey they about to take is gonna be the journey of their life. You know, I mean, this what it had came down to. This what it had came down to. That's when guys like Lil Durk, that claim that title, the voice of the streets. This is where he pushed positivity as much as possible. We ain't saying he could stop the young people from doing what he's doing, but you could decrease it. It's not about stopping the majority of the time. It's all about decreasing, trying to decrease the situation. At times, it's nothing going to just stop. Not the way it started. Like once it start up, it ain't gonna stop. But it can decrease. It can slow down. You know, just want these, just want the new generation to slow down. Something that we didn't do when we was coming up. We ain't start slowing down till we got into our mid 20s and late 20s and early 30s and mid 30s. Because as we got older, it appeared more cornier to the women that we was trying to attract. And it got more cornier when you go back and forth to jail. Like nobody want to be labeled a jailbird. I was one of them guys. Like I was with the back and forth to jail. I didn't want to be labeled a jailbird. I'm not one of them guys that just like sitting in jail with a bunch of guys that got the same private parts as me. Cry, bitch, all day long on the motherfucking phone and fighting over fucking honey buns and motherfucking hookups. Like that's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? That was my scenery, and I learned fast. They learned me real fast, and I kept on moving. I knew my lane from there. You know, Street News TV, man. I'm watching his channel grow, and grow, and it's a journey. Like they said, man, it's not a lot, man. It's not a race. It's a marathon. You get me? And he really shown that. He's showing his growth, his development in his channel. He always putting out good information. He always putting out good videos. It's based on you know uh, characters we know and characters we don't know, or characters that lived in Chicago and made an impact in Chicago, and that we didn't never knew of him until he pushed them forward. I gotta respect that. He always give out words of wisdom, encouragement. The guy, he's good in my book. That's why I subscribe to his channel. If you got many more YouTube channels, I would subscribe to him too. Also, you know, man, like this is Black History Month, and Black history is not being pushed to the forefront. It's just crazy how Black history is not being pushed to the forefront. It's not even being mentioned. It's not even being mentioned. Eventually, you see more memes, people joking and laughing at memes about Black History, where they make memes about, or he was the first trap star in the hood, or she was the best twerker in the hood. Like, not even making memes and making a mockery of all Black History Month. This is what it comes down to. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, what can we say, man? It is what it is, man. Real. But shout out Street News TV, man. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Big him up.